Madden for you by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Eagles on Sunday night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards to pick up there. Well, Charles, look, and this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got such trust in his tight end, and they're on back-to-back plays. We're seeing that on display.
And when they have that kind of trust, they're not as worried about what the coverage is because they feel like they know each other so well. They'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end up in the right spot. And by the way, partner, what's harbinger mean? Help me out.
Well, you're the one that taught me that a few years ago, so I'll have to lean on you for that. I'm just hoping it fit into the sentence correctly.
I must have got it from my word of the day calendar on my desk.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Daron Payne busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping to one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown from 3 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game.
And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down.
Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And a great return as he gets this off.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
K.J. Osborne.
31 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out.
Let's go now. 70-0.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Here's Rodriguez.
Shifts by him. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking for 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean. They work now on 2nd and 9.
They'll set up to throw. Caught. It's Cruz left side. And he'll be out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we've got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that line, partner? You know, look at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rodriguez.
Touchdown, Washington. Chris Rodriguez. Riley Patterson now for the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. Hurts sets up to throw it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage are so committed to denying a big throw, they're full attention.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dion.
Now for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards, and a 9-yard run on the end of it.
Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at...
Here we go. Here we go.
1st down. Here's Thompson Robinson.
Throw left side complete. That's Rodriguez. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start. Big ones at a 1st down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round weekend.
Ready.
Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Rodriguez. Still going. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Running game working. They'll stick with it on eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Thompson Robinson throwing here.
Shakes off the side. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. With 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Pushing his way through ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the Falcons who were able to pick up the victory at home. Desmond Ridder, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year. The Eagles were led in the first half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. He came out of the gate smoking hot with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes to help steer his guys towards this halftime lead.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. But despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's a backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, it looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Gets past one man. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4. Hurts. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
They go play action with Hurts.
And all the way inside the before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. From 13 yards out.
And the Eagles continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And the Washington offense go.
Here we go. Set. Set.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Flushed out right. This is called. It's Cruz. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st down, Thompson Robinson.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Ready.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
It fights him off.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feel it?
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, 26-yard.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays.
And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
18 more yards there and another 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And already inside the 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Over the middle to Smith.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the one.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the...
Let's go now.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And they'll let it go deep for Cruz. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And he gets us up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
To throw is DTR.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cruz.
Hurry.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and in.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard.
On the ready. Drills 52.
Thompson Robinson off of play action.
Cruz on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Got a man, it's Rodriguez. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Thompson Robinson now. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Eluding the pressure right. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Thompson Robinson. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
Going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
Oh, that's into double coverage.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Cruz, and it's in.
They run out of the gun with Swift. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's 2nd and 8.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side. And now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, one game short of a conference champ.